Welcome to Math Plus, where math makes sense. What is a fraction? Equal parts of a whole. Now, since you were a child, you've used fractions in everyday life. If you've ever split a cookie with a friend, or maybe your family got a pizza and you divided it up into pieces for the whole family, or maybe you had a candy bar that you split with your friends. Either way, that is a part of a whole. So a fraction is breaking a whole up into pieces. Now, the key to fractions in math is equal parts of a whole. So let's take a look at drawing fractions and what we mean by equal parts of a whole. First of all, look at this circle. And let's look at this circle as a whole. As a whole. In other words, a whole cookie or a whole pizza. So if you want to break it up into equal parts, you can start drawing lines to break it up. And if I draw a line right down the middle, then I have two equal parts. I can break it up into smaller parts by drawing another line. Now it's four equal parts. I can keep breaking that cookie up. Now it's going to get really, really small, but when you have a large pizza, you may want to break it up into a lot of different pieces. Okay, so it depends on what you're breaking into pieces, but the key to a fraction is that they're equal. Or you may have this like a candy bar, and I'm going to do this one this way. I'm going to go, so there's two equal parts, and then I'm going to draw two more lines. Hopefully I can be as accurate as possible. And there we go. Now with this, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 equal parts of the whole candy bar. So the key to fractions is that it's equal parts of a whole. Now, one thing you do need to remember is that means it cannot be unequal parts. For example, let's take this whole cookie and let's say we divided it like this. There's one. Now, we have two parts, but someone's going to get a little piece of a cookie and someone's going to get a large piece of cookie. This is called unequal. So this would not be what we consider a fraction in math because it is not equal parts of a whole. So remember, when you're dealing with fractions, it is equal parts of a whole. So in the next video, we are going to put numbers to fractions so we can see how we represent these pictures with numbers because we can't keep drawing pictures. Things can get too big and it's too hard to make them perfectly equal. So we'll learn how to use numbers instead.